like to be in a position where you're living your authentic life and not just living based on what somebody else wants you to do. Okay? How many of you guys have got caught up in your roles as a woman, as a wife, as a mother, as a daughter, and you find yourself waking up sometimes and saying, this is not the life that I had planned for myself. I'm Anthony's mom. I'm so-and-so's wife. I'm so-and-so's employee, right? Have we lost ourselves? Are y'all ready to find your way back to yourself? Without shame, without fear, and without guilt, okay? So before I start, let me just ask you a question. When you see me standing up here, what's just kind of your first impression that you got? And the reason why I'm asking you is we make so many assumptions about people, not understanding their story, not understanding what it is that they've gone through in life. So you see people and you're like, oh my gosh, they're successful and they have a great marriage. And if only my husband was like that. If only my kids weren't falling all out, not listening to me, acting like they don't have any home training. If only. And so we compare ourselves to other people not understanding the story that they went through, right? So if you saw me, would you think, okay, she's happy, she's successful, she's doing well, okay? Would y'all think that I had maybe a very traumatic story of what I've gone through to get here? Probably not, right? You would say, oh, she has all together. Wrong. Supporting everybody else. We're the person that everybody comes and talks to. We're solving everybody's problem, but we're dying inside because all we're doing is imploding. We don't have anybody helping us solve our problems. We don't have anybody helping us. Anybody identify with that? I told y'all I'm not just gonna be able to tell all my business. I need y'all to identify with me as well. So I think I was in shock, number one, that it actually happened. And then number two, that I'm in this out-of-body experience. The mama didn't raise no food. She didn't raise me like this. Why am I doing this? Why am I here, not understanding my worth and my value, and I'm letting somebody determine the fate of my life? I can say that now, I'm on the other side. Those were not my thoughts when I was in it. How many of y'all have been in situations and you made all kinds of decisions that if you were in your right mind, that's not what you would have done? But then you go back years later and you look at the person and you feel sorry for them. So as I was journaling all of this in my new book, Metamorphosis, I'm writing and I'm feeling sorry for this woman. I'm feeling sorry for this little girl, not even identifying with her anymore, because she didn't have the worth and the value to stand up for herself and say, this is not what I want to do. This is not what I want with my life. And if this is what you think of me, then I wouldn't want it. Have any of us been in situations like that? Whether it's relationships, jobs, career, business, right? And what do we do most of the time? We don't talk about it. Because we brave, we strong. Honey, I'm Superwoman. I can do everything. I can carry everything. I don't have a weak moment, right? But what I have learned is that I don't have to be Superwoman. I don't want to be Superwoman. I don't want to carry all my burdens, all my problems, and I'm carrying your burdens and your problems too, because at one point, then I'm going to have a breakdown. Identify yourself with the house, the cars, the clothes, the makeup, the hair that you wear. What happens when that's all stripped away from you and it's just you? Doggone it, you're going to experience a metamorphosis. That's why the book called Metamorphosis. You're going to experience a change. So, y'all be having all kinds of conversations in your mind. You never have the conversation with the other person, and then you get mad when they don't respond like you want them to respond. Is that just me? Whether it's a marriage, a friendship, relationship with our family, we know it's toxic, right? We know it's not good for us, but what do? We say, girl, let me just go ahead and stay here because I don't know what it's like out there. At least I know what crazy I have right here. What in the world does that say about our self-esteem and our self-worth? That was me. Yeah, he yelled. Yeah, I'm always on eggshells when I walk with him. No, he doesn't make me feel valuable, but I know what I have with him. Like, I can set my mind, I can wrap my mind around what I have with him, so I know what I'm dealing with. Now, if I go back out here and date, like, I might get a different type of crazy. You know, he might beat me or, you know, whatever case is. Not realizing that this verbal and mental and emotional abuse that he gave me was just like he slapped me in the face. So when somebody's punching a wall and they looking at you like that could have been your face, and they telling you all the things that you've done wrong, do y'all think that's healthy? Why we stay in those relationships? Why don't we set boundaries, right? y'all can just talk about me right now. Y'all don't have to talk about yourselves. I'm just saying, I'm just asking a question. Right? So, I'm lost. Because my ex was defining me and telling me who I was. So now that he's no longer there telling me who I am, I gotta figure out who I am. I was like, do I like this kind of music because I like it? Or was it because he liked it? Do I like this restaurant because I like it? Or because he liked it? So I met him when I was 19, he was 26. So I was really just coming off of my parents telling me what they wanted, right? So I had in me like this rebellious kind of spirit, but my mama just kind of just knocked that down. Like I remember I went out one day when I was a teenager and I stayed out. She said, your curfew is 11. I think I came home at 2. Ding dong, ding dong. And she came to the door, she didn't open the shit there, but she said, okay, since you're grown enough to stay out, then you're grown enough to find you somewhere else to stay. Now put 2 garbage bags out there. So if you decide that you want to do your own thing, you come inside, pack what you own, not what I bought you, and then you can go live in your place. So my little rebellious spirit was kind of just squashed. So as a lot of teens would go out and do and explore whatever, I didn't do that. And so then now when I'm with this man, and he's telling me who I am, what I did, I'm lost. Who am I? What I want. I went from my mama telling me what to do to this man telling me what to do. I don't even know what it is that I want to do.